How'd it go, man?
It went great. We had a lot of fun out there, bonding with my host, bonding with all the coaches, spending time with them, talking about different factors of what it would be like if I came to Florida development-wise, where I'd be staying, how I would fit into their defensive system. So what that message was star and safety. But it's been a great overall experience.
Where do they stand with you right now?
I would definitely say they're one of my top schools. With Coach Harris and Coach Armstrong, I really get along with them. So I would say they're one of my top
Who'd be the other ones up at the top?
Georgia and Ole Miss. Yes, sir.
Chomp. I think it's the second visit here.
Yes, this is my second visit.
How much is this a little bit more in depth, maybe?
Yes, this is way more in depth because last time it was just a spring practice. I didn't really get to talk to everybody I needed to talk to, like Coach Napier and everybody, and didn't get to see as many things. But now I got to see everything around, and yes, sir.
What was the best part?
Ooh, I would say spending time with my host, Greg Smith. That was the best part. He was real cool, man. We got along. Talked about some stuff, kicked his butt in Madden. Yeah.
What did he have to say to you about the direction of the program?
He would say he believes in the program ascending and also taking big steps this season. That they didn't really have the best of the season last year, but he got new and up and coming players that have been through his program and that know the culture, and he said that he feels like that's going to be a big advantage this year, and he said he feels strong about it.
Is that important to you for Florida to have a rebound season to improve?
Yes, sir. That is very important to me. I would say I just wanted to see how the program ascends like he says it will, and that would be a very strong impact in my career.
Well, when would you like to have a decision then?
I would say July 1st, but it probably would be a little bit harder trying to see that.
So you're shooting for July 1st, but you may want to see how things shake out this season?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So is it just these three you named, or are the other teams still in the mix?
The other teams are still in the mix. Mississippi State and Purdue and Alabama. Those are still in the mix, but those are the ones that I'm really looking out for.
Why those three? Why do they stand out the most?
I've been developing I have a great relationship with all the coaches, and I like what I've seen as far as everything, the academics, and just the way they've been recruiting me. I just needed to take a deeper look into Florida, so that's why I decided to take an official here and get to see everything.
Sometimes when you get a new position coach that steps in, like their first year, they come in hungry, whether it's from a coaching standpoint, recruiting standpoint. How much have you seen that from Coach Harris?
I've definitely seen that. He's very hungry. That's why I like Coach Harris a lot. One of my favorite coaches that's been recruiting me, and that's what stands out to me. I told my mom whenever he came into the school and offered me, I could see that hunger, and I was like, man, I got to go up there. And so we visited at the spring practice and scheduled the OB, so we ended up coming right back.
At this time last year, he was in the NFL doing the OTAs, and now he's here recruiting. How much does that NFL experience mean to you?
That means a lot because he's been around those guys. He's been around the Derwin James and everybody because he was with the Chargers. So he knows how the game works a little bit and all the recruiting. So I feel like he could guide me in a way to maybe one day go to the NFL.